Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host, Lovely Cheese Pizza here. I apologize ahead of time if you guys can hear the insanely loud leaf blower in the back, but apparently the jackass next door thought it'd be a great idea to go blow all the leaves in his backyard during this insane windstorm we have going on. So, I don't know what the idea is with that, because all of his work will be undone in no time. And I hope that it happens, because this dude has the worst timing in the world. He always decides to do this shit just as I'm sitting down to film, so I'm not going to let him win. I'm going to keep going anyways. So, it's December now, it's Christmas time, and whenever I think of Christmas time, I always think of a few things. Obviously, you know, the main things with Christmas movies and the music and all the decorations and the family, but another thing, Christmas-themed video games. I did a little bit of a unit on this type of stuff last year, but I started way late, and so I'm getting an early jump on it, and we're gonna play a game that I haven't played in a long time. Good old-fashioned Elf Bowling. Now this is the Game Boy Advance version. I never played this one before. The one that I used to play was the one for PC that came out in like 1999. And I had some fond memories of that. That was a game that I used to play it in middle school, like in the computer labs when the teachers weren't around, because there was a little bit of cartoony violence and blood. And so, oh, we had a blast with that, dude. It was cool. Always worth a nice little chuckle or two. So we're going to play this version. And the reason why we're going to play this version instead of the PC one is I was doing some reading, and apparently this particular version, the Game Boy Advance, I don't know why I said advance like that, but I said it. Apparently this version is rated as one of the worst video games of all time. It got a 1.4 out of 10, and that is amazing. And I think part of the reason why is that there's no fucking music. There's no menu music at all. Just nowhere. So there's two different modes here. We're going to do Elf Bowling here. We're actually going to play both of them in the same episode here. It'll be a quick little one and done joint here. But yeah, dude, there's no music in this game to be had at all. But obviously, oh, he's going to get his head ripped off. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's a simple little game, you know? I mean, Santa's back there, you know, murdering his co-workers, just because I'm sure they probably did something to piss him off. That's how I always envision this game, you know? Like, this is not meant to be like a happy fun time thing. Like, the reason why these elves are where they're at right now is because they had to have done something that pissed Santa off, and now, you know, he's getting his revenge by murdering them in extra cold blood by playing a good old mean-spirited game of murder your coworkers while bowling. I wonder, does the deer go by? I can't remember if he does or not. I kind of want to throw the ball at him, though. Aw, damn. I think that, like, if I remember correctly, there's going to be, like, I think there's, like, frogs that come by, and they'll, like, shit in the lane or whatever, and there's, like, a rabbit that comes by, and I think you can kill him, or something like that. I'm not quite sure. I definitely see why this game got a 1.4 out of 10, though. I mean, the graphics aren't, like awful, like the worst thing I've ever seen, but it's definitely pretty lackluster for sure. It's Santa sucks. Oh, you're gonna get it now. What? He moved out of the way, that little jizzball. Oh, you're gonna get it so bad in just a second. But yeah, dude, I just it's funny to just like see like when you knock them over with the ball, they just like sweep them away and bring out a new lot of them. And it makes you wonder, what exactly could these guys have done to get on Santa's bad side like this to work? Ho ho ho, fuck you guys. Oh, it's funny. I love that, you know, Blitzen just decided to come watch this. Hey, guys, he's gonna kill the elves again. Come check this out. That's a funny little animation. I mean, you gotta imagine that, you know, you got all these guys here, you know, probably, you know, some of the guys that be in here be like, well, we got Gary in the back. The reason why he's here is he built a car in the shape of a dick. Or you got Rod that he built a helicopter that shoots live ammo instead of just little foam bullets. Or we got Leroy who's actually who's actually one of the chefs, he actually caused an epidemic of salmonella in Warehouse E3 after the good old-fashioned abominable snowman feast that went wrong. or Robert, that he made a doll that actually takes a shit every time you touch it. Or probably the best one though, and this is the one that he may get knocked over, but he constantly gets put back in. It would be Hezekiah, and he's the guy that actually slept with Santa's wife while Santa was gone at a Christmas convention in Ohio last week. he's the one that's getting it the worst. He's the one that constantly gets put right back out in the front. And so Santa's like, ho, ho, ho. Oh, I'm gonna fuck you up for years, Hezekiah. Especially because we all know that Santa's wife ended up enjoying him more. So he's got extra amounts of pain and anguish to get out over this. You won't see it because Santa's facing the other way, but he's like, ho, 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 but he's got like tears of just imminent pain and sorrow streaming down. I can't believe that bitch liked you better. She's been lying to me for like 100 years. I love that they all just have just like this empty blank stare. They're just like, I mean, get it over with, Santa. My God, let us get back to work. They don't even know. Like they don't allow like the up and coming elves that are on deck to see exactly what's going on. So they just come out there, they're like, I wonder what our punishment's going to be, not knowing what the sport of bowling is. And so they just stand there, and then all of a sudden, as soon as he throws the ball, they're just like, oh shit! This can't be good! I promise I'll be better from now on! It just kind of reminds me of that episode of Family Guy, too, where, there's like the toys, I think it's like the baby that's got like the cigarette or something, and it's like, hey, you guys want to see a dead body? A 171, that's pretty damn good. Yeah, that was a damn good game of bowling right there. I mean, that's way better than anything I've ever bowled in my life. I think that the best game of bowling that I've... Really, he's busting out the lawnmower. It's dark outside. God, put that shit away. Jeez. I think the best game of actual bowling that I've ever had was like a 160. Dude, come on. The last thing I need to be seeing right now are a bunch of, like, 90% naked elves doing the freaking crazy jig over here, wearing nothing but man-thongs. That is well beyond the acceptable level of things that I will do. So if we play this one, we're going to be playing a good old-fashioned game of Shuffleboard, which I have no idea how to control this at all. Apparently the only button that works is A. That's really funny. The way that you actually build up power for this is by snapping their snapping their thong up against their ass. That is so funny. And our competition is Dingle. Dingle's Used Ice Company. That's kind of funny. Oh, I love it. Oh, you bastard, you. How are you gonna get the three-pointer like that? 2 times the points. Oh, that's good news. Okay. I have no idea what he just said. I can... Okay. I don't know how to, like, change the power, you know? Like, it doesn't explain how the power meter works. You just have that weird, like, you know, half watermelon with a straw sticking out of it over there. They fell into the gutter and were never seen again. Booyah? I didn't realize he... Oh, I see how it works. Oh, okay. I get it now. I didn't even think to look at the bottom part of that. Oh, oh my god! God, that's pretty brutal. It just reminds me of another Family Guy thing with the shark, like with the little Jaws skit or whatever. I'm just gonna eat you. God, that was brutal. I did not realize there were going to be sharks just waiting to murder us. Okay, how about this? And then we'll go right there. Is that gonna be good enough? Nice. Nice shot. At least now I know what I'm doing. I mean, we actually have a legit chance to win here, maybe. I don't know. I don't really know all of the ins and outs of Shuffleboard. I don't really know... Like, is it just... Oh, okay, so it's just the amount of things on the board, I guess. So we only got 300 points, huh? Alright. Hey, at least we know what we're doing now. You're going down, Dingle! So is that supposed to be, like, Santa's brother or something? I mean, he's got the same outfit, it's just blue. Obviously, he didn't get the more... What the... God. You know, this may be kind of disgusting, but it kind of looks like he's got, like, a little red dick there. It just, I don't know, that particular visual just looked a little bit off. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no! I didn't think that I had hit the thing that hard. It was like the same amount of power that I used on a different one. Damn, dude, I'm gonna be getting worked by Dingle here. For a guy who's named after, you know, leftover poop that's sitting on your ass, he's really giving me the shit right now. Okay, we're gonna move this way. Oh, okay. I kind of get it now. Oh, boy! God, that was close. Whew! That one was way too close there. Yeah, I definitely got in a lot of trouble once playing elf bowling. When I was in the computer lab once, the teacher had kind of gone out because we were just like doing library stuff for like book reports or some shit. Is he sitting on the toilet? That's funny. Oh boy. Yeah, we were like me and a couple of friends. We were all playing. We were all playing it in the lab, and the teacher came in, and we didn't have like somebody looking out to see, you know, when she was coming back in, and she totally caught me, and it was at a point too where like it was resetting the pins, the quote unquote pins, and one of the elves got his head torn off, and she saw that, she walked by and saw that like right as it happened, and she's like, all right, turn it off, you lost your computer privileges, and I was like, but the game's fun. She's like, yeah, I'm sure tearing the heads off of elves is great fun. Oh, it was funny. Okay, we need to see if we can kind of sabotage him here. That's not going to do it. I hit the button too early, god damn it. At least we're going to get some points, I suppose. But there's no way we're winning that round. He has like 3 of them in the 300 slot. Oh, he had that 2x multiplier one. Oh my god, he's ripping me apart right now. I kind of like that little jazzy tune that plays in the back, you know? Oh, that's a gutter ball. That's a gutter ball. Yeah, or even better, he's gonna get eaten by sharks. He didn't even have like a look of like, you know, of concern on his face. He's just like, you know, this might as well happen. Let's do there. That might work. That might work. Slow down! Oh my god. We're in good shape. We've got the upper hand right now. 3 times the points? Oh, shit. We're going to have to take that guy out. If we're going to make any type of comeback here, we're going to have to take that guy out. And I'm totally prepared to do that. Higher wages, lower urinals. Oh, that's funny. These hey, at least they've got, you know, they've got some pizzazz, you know, they've got some personality in them. Come on, baby, hit him! Yes, you ain't getting them extra points for that shit, Dingle, or as it looks on the scoreboard, Dingle. Oh no! Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna have to try to score on this one. I have to try to... Damn, dude, he's all festive. He just said he got laid. What a guy. Okay, here we go. I gotta try to time this just right. There we go. That might be enough. It might be enough. Ooh, boy. This is good. There's just a small possibility that we might be able to overtake him, but it's not very likely though. I'm not putting too many eggs in this basket here.
No.
No. So, oh boy, I don't know if this is gonna work, man. I can totally win this game right now if I can manage to hit his thing and knock it off the board, but have my thing stay on the 300 slot. If that happens, we will win. And I didn't do it hard enough. God, son of a bitch. Well, we'll see what happens, I guess. Maybe one of those was for extra points that I wasn't aware of. Ah, damn. You beat me, Dingle. You are the Santa Master. He doesn't even have a beard. God, what a weird guy. You can definitely tell he's the outcast of the family. He's just like, Dad always hated me. And Santa's like, yeah, I know. All right, my friends. Well, I think this will be a good place to stop. I can tell in small part why this is rated as one of the worst games ever. But you know, it was actually kind of entertaining. I mean, there's like no music. The sound effects are kind of piss poor. The graphics are pretty uninspired. So I see why it's rated pretty low. But worst game of all time? I don't know about that. It is pretty bad, but I have definitely played worse games in my life. So, alright guys, well, this has been your host, Lovely Cheese Pizza, saying thank you guys for stopping by and checking out my first Christmas-themed game of the holiday season, and I will see you guys next time. Take care, everybody. Bye. Ho, ho, ho.